Sometimes you will experience the destructive power of a volcano and question whether or not if life can truly return. As in real life, there is only one life that you can have, only one life that you can live. And so, to replicate that exact moment, that exact feeling, the exact feeling of what it's like to live and potentially die every time you're doing something. We play on hardcore in this video game to simulate how easy it is to truly lose one's life. However, because it is a video game, we can always come back as the next generation, stronger, more agile, more intelligent, and most of all, more determined. What's up, guys? Chris the Ninja here. Welcome back to Minecraft Geographic. As y'all remember last time, we died. Tragically. In the worst case of a misclick that I have ever had in my life. I was watching the video back. The scroll wheel is what got me. I had Blackstone in my inventory. I did indeed have Blackstone in my inventory. But what had happened was, with that Blackstone that was in my inventory, I made a mistake, and the dadgum, I made a mistake, and the dadgum bed was in my hand, and so I placed the bed with the right click, but because I didn't realize it was on the bed. If I had realized it and I hadn't panicked, I would have been fine. It was 18 hours, bro. We almost spent a whole day in Minecraft, bro. Almost a whole dadgum whole long backside day. Frick, man. But it's okay though. It's okay though. Sometimes you gotta take a deep breath. Sometimes you gotta prepare for this stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and put this in here. Ugh. I'm just sharing the stream real quick. Put that in there real quick. Put this. Yes, send that right there. And then make that post. We have died last time. What's good, Akai? What's good, Akai? We're gonna go ahead and pop in here. So, Friday's tragedy has been recovered from. Um, it was surely the most depressing thing I probably could have had happen Friday. Um, I was actually so upset that I didn't say a word. So I came in here a little bit off stream, just messing around. We're back in the same world. However, I did explore in the opposite direction. So if you look over that way, we got a base over there. There's a wood temple over here. Remember how I blew up the wood temple last time and I died and I was really mad that I died because I blew up in the wood temple and fell on a bunch of stalagmites and then I was like, what the freak, man? And then I died and then I had to restart this world because that's what killed me in the first one when we had found the gorillas and everything else. Good times. Good times. There's also the village that I'm gonna probably farm for some cows. We're gonna do a little bit of fishing. This is also basically the same area I was in last time before I died, and I did that because I wanted to go to the same Nether spawn and get them Nether rubies, man. You know them dadgum Nether rubies that I was all hyped about. Let me look this up on the side real quick before I do this. Let's see. Should be right here. Okay. Let's see. I'm an adult. I'm just reading something real quick. No. Um. Just gonna watch this real quick. This is probably the greatest tutorial video I've ever seen in my life. It was so short and to the point. I didn't even have to do anything. This was an excellent tutorial video. So it's not in my inventory right now. Okay, good. Um, we're just gonna do a little bit of fishing. I found this in the chest last week. Remember that? Found that just randomly in a chest last week. That was pretty sweet. We're gonna need quite a bit of fish, so we're gonna have to fish a lot as well. But you'll see what I'm doing. You'll see what I'm doing. You'll understand. But I'm gonna run a poll. Let's see. I'm gonna start a poll. Y'all vote on it till y'all just as you come in, just vote on that thing. Just vote on that poll. I know Sunday's not a day I normally stream, so y'all may not be ready for this. But I'm making up for yesterday because I didn't stream yesterday. I played some games with some homies yesterday, and we played. I was only gonna play like an hour or something like that, but we ended up playing for like 2 hours. And I looked up, it was 10 o'clock. And we kept playing. I looked up, it was midnight, And I said, dag nabbit, bro. And then I looked up again. Come to find out, it's dang near 2 in the morning. It was 2 in the morning. I said, boy, I need to get some dang sleep, bro. And that's what happened. I went to bed at 2 in the morning. I went to bed after 2 in the morning. Because I was up late playing video games with friends, which happens sometimes, you know. Let's Oh, that's right. I need to turn my ringer up. Almost forgot to turn my ringer up. If no one votes in the poll, I'm gonna go with ice. But anyway, so as I said last time, we died in the Nether. And that's an important lesson about animals in general, because people always say that the worst thing you can do to an animal is corner it. And when you corner an animal and it gets scared, it's probably in its most dangerous state, because a cornered animal has nowhere to go except through you. And if you're the reason why it can't escape safely, you have a larger chance of getting yourself in a position where the animal wants to harm you, because it not necessarily it wants to harm you, but you find yourself in a position where the animal believes it's you or them, regardless of your intent. If you want to help the animal or not, if it thinks you're a threat, it's going to treat you as a threat, especially when it's cornered. And because humans are so oddly shaped compared to what most animals have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, they're not used to our size. They're not used to our shape. And when they're not used to that, size or shape or anything like that, what ends up happening is that these animals immediately think that you're going to kill them, and so they will defend themselves by any means necessary. Sometimes that means that they will. Sometimes that means they will bite. Sometimes that means that they will claw. Sometimes that means that they will pee. They'll poop. They'll do whatever they can to make you not want to be around them and make you leave them alone, just like they would any other predator. Now with small animals, it's not that big of a deal most of the time. So like with small animals, like a fish, like a codfish, or like a rabbit, it's not that big of a deal. When you're dealing with an animal like a rattlesnake, and the rattlesnake is scared and doesn't know what the heck you're going to do with it, and you start going to pick it up and it bites you, that's a fear bite. That's a bite out of fear. It thinks that you're trying to kill it. And that's why that's likely why a lot of times when people get bit by like a poisonous snake, they're envenomated. Because I mean, like, there's a percentage of snake bites that are dry bites, but you don't ever know until you go to the hospital and get treated. Because one, the bite wound, while a snake may not inject venom into you, that bite wound can be a sore spot, a spot for infection, especially because of how the wound is. Our bodies like to heal very straight line. Like our bodies like to heal stuff in straight lines. So like when I had my surgery on my hand, like six years ago or something like that, when I had my surgery on my hand, they cut 3 straight lines that were able to be pinched at a control point. That way it's not trying to heal up over like a straight line straight down my finger like this, like straight up and down like this. But it also so that way I don't like pop my skin apart anytime I were to bend my hand and bend my fingers. What's good, Jesse? Vote in the poll. Vote in the poll. I'm just talking about how like it's dangerous to corner animals, and how like when we died last time. Oh, you weren't here when I died. We died last time. So this is actually a recreation of the same world. Because I didn't feel like I already found the nature's compass. I already knew that there was a thingy. I already knew there was going to be tigers and stuff like that. I was not trying to relearn where stuff was. We're going at it basically the same place. We're just catching a bunch of fish because I got a surprise for y'all. But I need you to vote in the poll. Vote in that poll right there. But yeah, so when you corner an animal, it gets scared, and oh no, that's not what I was saying. When you're bitten by a snake, the circular bite wound is very hard. Like that puncture wound is very hard for your body to heal. I found that out the hard way when I accidentally stabbed my hand when I was at work one day. I stabbed my hand with like a plastic tool, and it left a puncture wound. That thing took like it didn't even break the skin that bad. It was literally like maybe like just barely under the epidermis of my fingertip. That took like 3 weeks to heal fully. Like I could push into my hand and feel it. It took a long time to heal. So, that's why I would recommend you be careful if you're going to deal with anything that possibly could give you a stab wound. It's not very fun. We've also found quite a few waystones. So, like, we actually found some waystones in some villages and stuff like that. So we can easily travel the world. And we also have our base set up close to another village. Our base is set up to another village, close to another village. So that's pretty neat. I'm gonna toss the spider eye actually. I'm gonna have to build some iron tools. We got lucky enough to find this Unbreaking 3 fishing rod, so that was pretty sick. Glad we found this, or this Unbreaking 2 fishing rod. See, yeah, so that was pretty neat. Oh yeah, and it's supposed to be nighttime. We needed some phantoms. I needed to get some phantoms, because I needed to make slow falling potions. Rotten flesh. If we can get some leather from up here, like that'd be great. But I don't think we'll be able to get some leather. I don't think we'll be able to get leather. Well, I mean, we can get leather. It's just like it's gonna take some time. Still got 4 slots, so we got space for some books too. Hey, that's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're starting to feel better, man. We're gonna have phantoms start showing up like sometime soon. Yeah, the phantoms should start showing up sometime soon. I've been at this place for like 3 days, without sleeping. Let's see. Let's make another iron axe because I really want to. I would rather have a weapon than not have a weapon. And we're gonna do a little bit of hunting. Some monster hunting. Bro, I don't... Oh my gosh, what the hell is that, bro? You said the bowls of ramen probably helping out a little bit. They probably are helping out a little bit. You know, that's basically just like chicken soup, man. That's basically just chicken soup. I don't know what it is, but like there's actually like been proven that there are medicinal properties to chicken soup. Get killed. Oh, yes, sir. There we go. We're staying away from explosives this time, and we're gonna clap some monster cheeks, bro. Hey, check this. Blocked. Blocked. Idiot. You died. Have you seen that video of like how ramen is made? It's a pretty neat video, honestly. Yeah, a bunch of zombies over here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is my specialty. Get your back meat blasted. Get blasted. All of them got blasted. That was easy as heck. That was really risky, and I will probably never do that again. Bro, that video is actually like really cool. Oh snap! There, you see the two skeletons. One of them skeletons got one of them hard hitting bows. Get blocked. Get blocked. Back meat blasted. Frick. Back meat blasted. There we go. We gotta keep their back meats ready for anything, bro. You know how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles used to be like be ready for anything. They'd be like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Weave, got him. Got him. Weave that. Weave that. Oh snap, we gotta. Oh freak. Oh freak. Oh freak. Okay. Heal up a little bit, heal up a little bit. That spider's sliding. Eat some bread, eat some bread, eat some bread. Hey, but Jesse, if you can, go vote on that poll. Vote on that poll if you can, Jesse. I'm trying to get some community input. Weave that. Block that. Block. You're done. Goodbye. Yep. It's a video by, I don't know. It's the one that Queso reacted to. I watched that one. That was pretty good. Weave that. Oh, let's go. Bro, these skeletons getting worked, bro. Are they gonna send out any phantoms or what? There's no way he saw me from way over there. Hey, man, you try to do some surprise stuff, and nobody knows what you're talking about. Ooh, leather boots. I'll take those. Protection 2. Put them things on now, bro. Hold on now. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. Oh, that's a lot of mobs. Oh. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Got him. Oh, freak. Get him. Get him. Bro, the amount of mobs that was over there is actually insane. Oh no, my freaking boots broke. Bro, I'm hitting these guys with the nastiest jukes ever. Nastiest jukes of all time. Let's go. Chat. We cooked. Chat, we are cooking. Yup. Now you're gonna get killed by a snow leopard. You're gonna get killed by a daggum snow leopard. Yup. Get killed by a snow leopard. Idiot. Oh freak. Oh freak. Oh freak. Oh freak. Eat some. Eat some. Eat some. Get some of that food. Get folded, idiot. Hey, sorry I had to do that to you. Dang, they just do 3 hearts of damage straight up. Okay. I think it's time I clue y'all in on what the heck Chris the Ninja was talking about with fire or ice style being better. I think y'all have earned it. Chat. While I was off camera, I went to that wooden mansion thing, and we found a fire dragon egg. Now, if I put this on a snow biome, or if I put this on snow, it turns into an ice dragon. But I was wondering, what do y'all think? Y'all want an ice dragon? So I'm gonna run the poll again. I'm gonna run a new poll. I'm running a new poll. All right, here we go. We have a fire dragon egg. We have a fire dragon egg. Ice dragon? That's a bet. I wanted to do an ice dragon anyway. So, let me make sure I remember how to do this. It was what? Ice? No, not there. I should not need 7 minutes to... Frick off, bro. It's not... In better... Ice Dragon better Minecraft. Come on now. Blue blocks of... Can I put this on snow too? Better Minecraft hatch ice dragon on snow? Question mark. Hatching ice. Better Minecraft special hatching condition. Okay, we got this. Okay. We got this. I'm gonna make a shovel because I don't want to mess this up. I really don't want to mess this up at all. So I'm gonna get a shovel for this. I'm gonna go mine a little bit. Go get a shovel. I'm gonna mine a little bit. Get a shovel. Because we're not messing this up. We're getting an ice dragon, bro. We're getting a dadgum ice dragon. Oh, what do we have here? Well, what do we have here? We got some coal. Get rid of that ash. Nobody likes ash. Those you talking ash cash. You know, all right, let me stop. Let me relax. What do I not need right now? I really don't need. Dang, bro. Like, dang. I don't really need the Nautilus shell. I'm only holding on to that because I thought I was gonna cook some. Okay, let's go make it. Let's go make this. And we already have a saddle, so we're good. We're Gucci. Shovel. Make that. I'm gonna put the gold back in here, actually. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We also need to feed it like raw salmon and stuff like that, so we're gonna need we're gonna need to fish quite a bit, which is good for y'all, because y'all know I love fishing. Love fishing in this game. Let me toss this rest of this cobblestone. Okay, that should be enough. Yeah, we're gonna play Deltarune sometime soon. It'll be after the. It'll be in September. I don't have a fishing license to fish IRL currently. Okay, all we got to do essentially is just essentially wait. Now. You have to stay in like the same chunk as the thing. How do you see chunks? How do you view the chunks? Let me look this up. Doing chunks. F3 and G. Okay. Wow, I put that right on the edge of a chunk. Okay. Let's fish. Oh man, that stinks, bro. Yeah, I used to have a fishing license. I don't anymore though. But since we're hatching a dragon egg, I guess I should tell y'all about Komodo dragons. So, Komodo dragons are a really interesting reptile. They are one of the largest reptiles on Earth. I don't know if they are the largest ones on Earth or not, but they are one of the largest. And interestingly enough, Komodo dragons are known for, or used to be known for, not having a venomous bite, and that they actually were just thought to have extremely like toxic saliva, like very, very yo, what's good? Potassium. Oh, potassium. Nice. I like the name, man. What's good, potassium? But yeah, Komodo dragons were used to be known to not have not to have any potent venom, but they have very, very toxic spit. Like the bacteria in their mouth was so nasty that, like, if you were bit by a Komodo dragon, you would die from infection. If you look at a Komodo dragon's head, however, you can see that the Komodo dragon is actually not. It actually does have venom. Like you can see where pit vipers have like those little polyps on the side of their head, where them pit vipers got them polyps on the side of their head. You can see those same polyps on a Komodo dragon. In fact, actually, let me pull it up for y'all real quick. Give me a second, chat. Hold up a second. This is a good one to show. I don't think that's a good one. No, it's not really a good one. Komodo dragon. Let me pull this up real quick. No, that's not a good one either. I'm trying to find a good picture for y'all. I want y'all to be able to see it like as clearly as I saw it. Which was really, no, that's not a good one either. Komodo dragons do seem cool. Like, I wouldn't mess with one personally because they kind of big and they kind of tanky. Okay, I think this is a good picture. Okay, let me show y'all. No, I haven't seen one in real life. So if you look like right around here, you see how like this is like kind of like puffed up a little bit. This like area right here is like kind of puffed up a little bit. That's their venom gland. Like right around here is like where their venom gland is. And I'll show you another one. Like, you can see it real clearly on rattlesnakes. Images. Gosh, why do they always want to show a freaking diagram? I don't need a diagram. I just. Okay, you see here. You see this right here. You see how this like kind of puffed out like that? How that's puffed out. That's what I'm talking about. When you look at a Komodo dragon, frick. When you look at the Komodo dragon, you can see that kind of that puffed out area, like right around this part of the jaw. You can see that puffed out area, like right around there. It's the same as these puffed out areas right here, which where the snake venom is. And that is how when they were saying, "Oh yeah, Komodo dragons aren't venomous. They just have a very toxic bite." Yeah, they ain't venomous. As a black man with no freaking animal zoology degree, I knew 5 years ago. All right. Anyway, that's beside the point. Basically, I'm smarter than every animal scientist out on the planet, but I didn't study animal science. I studied engineering. You know what? You're right. Maybe adding real to my search would help out a little bit. Oh man. But no, like when I first saw Komodo dragons like on a video for the first time, I noticed that kind of puffed out section on the bottom of the jaw, and I was like, they were like, "Oh yeah, Komodo dragons aren't toxic. They aren't venomous." I was like, And when they finally redid the research again and said, actually, no, you know what? They are venomous. And I was like, I'm a genius. I could have told y'all that a while ago. And actually, I believe, let me look this up real quick. Cause I want to make sure I see a lot of people, they'll just talk out their backside and not have any basis in factual nature. What type of venom does do Komodo dragons have? I believe it's hemotoxin. Okay, so this is what we got when we searched it online. So Komodo dragons possess a complex venom containing hemotoxin, myotoxin, and neurotoxins that disrupt blood clotting, lower blood pressure, and impair muscle and nerve function. So the main thing in Komodo dragon venom, I believe, is actually the hemotoxin, which is the toxin, which is the venom, the part of the venom that attacks your blood and prevents it from clotting. And then, what type of venom do rattlesnakes have? And then, so rattlesnakes, they also have hemotoxic venom, with some species containing neurotoxin venoms. So what kills you a lot of the time when it comes to rattlesnake bite, well, I can't say what rattlesnake bites, but what kills you most of the time when it comes to Komodo dragon bites is that they bite and they latch on. They just latch on and they tear, they try to wiggle that venom into the muscle. I'll actually look that up in just a second. But they latch on and they shake back and forth to work their jaw into the muscle, and maximize the venom yield that they put into their prey. And then when the prey gets away, since Komodo dragons don't run that fast, they just wait for the prey to bleed out because it's hemotoxin, so it's preventing the blood from clotting. And since it's preventing the blood from clotting, then the animal will typically bleed out from the injury. That's usually what happens when people get bit by a Komodo dragon. Now, most people who've ever been bit by the Komodo dragon, which is probably why people thought they weren't venomous, they probably got bit, were like, and then they went about their day, and they just couldn't stop bleeding, and they just died. Had an open wound that would never close up, got infected, they died. Good, cooked, fried. But if doctors had realized that Komodo dragons actually contain a venom, then maybe we could have an anti-venom for them. But I think because Komodo dragons don't have fangs, they didn't think that they had venom, and because because they don't have fangs, they don't have I don't think they have a very safe way to milk Komodo dragons. And when you say milking venom out of an animal, a lot of time you're taking a snake or a spider and you're having it bite down on something, or you're having it activate that kill response where it's going to inject venom into its prey item. And then when it's trying to inject venom into its prey item, what ends up happening is that when they try to extract venom from that predator, they have it act like a prey item, and then they have it bite down in a cup, and then they inject the venom into the cup. How do they inject venom without fangs? All it really takes, so a lot of people don't really know how I didn't know this either for a long time. So for the longest I didn't know that venom, so to back up a little bit, the main difference between venomous animals and poisonous animals is that venom is poison that is injected and introduced into the bloodstream. Poison is something that is ingested to be introduced into the bloodstream. Think about like you wouldn't get food you don't get food poisoning by having like bad rancid food stabbed into your arm. You get food poisoning from eating terrible food from like, I don't know, Golden Corral or something like that. That was a shot at Golden Corral that didn't deserve it, but you know, it's okay. Sometimes you take shots that don't necessarily need to be taken, and that's okay. But if you were to get like a poison dart, you'd be envenomated by the poison dart because the dart injected the venom into your bloodstream. I think the word cipher would make more sense. Oh, kid, get out the bed. It's my turn. Well, like it's kind of the same thing. Like you kind of are. Let's see. Oh, this girl just hit me back. You know, I had to see what she said. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna respond to that in a little bit. I'll respond to it a little later. Get back on that a little later. Where the heavens? Can I breed you cows again? Oh. Where the other cow at? You mean to tell me I gotta wait a whole nother 126 seconds? Y'all, what's good? Peanut butter jelly or peanut butter Pepsi or peanut butter pops? Peanut butter pops. There we go. That's what we got. We got peanut butter pops. What's good, my man? What's good, Krim? Kill that thing. You can have some weed again when you want to have some more babies. All right. I need the leather. I need to kill him for the leather. Anyway, besides the point, that's what I wasn't talking about. Anyway, so if you were to get bit by a venomous snake, what happens is like the fangs come in, chomp, and then they stab into your your hand, get in the bloodstream, and then inject the venom directly in the bloodstream. That's what happens. Oh, let me close the poll because we kind of already put the dragon egg down. I can't really change it. Bro, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I'm just talking about animals and stuff like that. You know, we're talking about the difference between how Komodo dragons envenomate their prey without fangs. So without fangs, all you really need is you just need to create a wound. You really just need to create a wound. And Komodo dragons have very sharp teeth. And those sharp teeth, since the venom glands basically just like seep into their saliva, like I think that's why people didn't. I think that's why scientists for the longest time didn't think Komodo dragons had venom, because they don't actually like, you know, bite with fangs. They just create an open wound with their teeth, and then since the venom is in their saliva, since the venom is in their saliva, it gets introduced when they bite somebody. Krim, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Let's see what else. Okay, so now that we know how Komodo dragons envenomate their prey, what other animals might be venomous that don't have fangs? So a lot of people don't know this. The platypus is actually venomous. Did you know the platypus is venomous? I watch a lot of animal documentaries. I watch so many animal documentaries. It's not even funny. I was literally watching an animal documentary earlier today about how sperm whales sleep. Like if they actually are asleep, and how they sleep vertically. Like, I don't think anyone... Have y'all ever seen a picture of a sperm whale sleeping? Oh, let's go. We got a name tag, chat. Let's go. We got a name tag. Can we get a W name chat? W name tag in the chat. W name tag in the chat. Let's go. I'm guessing the answer to the yes I did is that you knew that sperm whales sleep vertically. So yeah, so I was watching a video earlier today about how sperm whales sleep literally vertically in the water, and they kind of like bob up and down. So let me show y'all a video. This Minecraft Geographic. This ain't regular Minecraft. This Minecraft Geographic. Oh, platypus are venomous. Yana almost had an accident on stream. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Okay, let me show y'all this video real quick. And it was actually proven that sperm whales are actually sleeping. This is the video of sperm whales sleeping, y'all. Underwater. Like, come on now. Oh wait, that's the one I literally just clicked on like 2 seconds ago. Is this an AI video? No, this is an AI. Bro, I'm telling you, it was a crazy thing I had seen at first, bro. And so like, let's see. Bro, y'all see this, bro? You see this, bro? Bro, like, look at this, man. These giant tooth. So sperm whales are a part of the I forgot how to say it. It's like Ontacity family. Odontoceti. There we go. Odontoceti. That's what I was trying to say. Odontoceti. So sperm whales being the largest tooth whales, they are Odontoceti family. Right? So that means they got teeth. Like Chip Skylark, like shiny teeth and me, shiny teeth. You know what I'm talking about? So they got the teeth that they can bite and eat giant squids and stuff with. But they also sleep like this. And so scientists were like, man, these niggas ain't sleep, bro. They ain't sleep. Man, they just resting. They just sitting there, man. And so what ended up happening is that that monkeys and dolphins are the only animals that mate for fun. Oh yeah, there's only like 3 or 4 mammals that mate for fun, and it has to do with the way that their brains are developed to have like a section in their brain mapped out for pleasure and fun. That gets related to like, intimate encounters. So yeah, dolphins be kind of cheating on they husbands and wives underwater and stuff like that. I also told y'all how dolphins be getting high off them dadgum puffer fish. But anyway, so the scientists, they were like, oh yeah, man, these niggas ain't sleep, bro. They just chilling, bro. And then, so what ended up happening was one of the research vessels, and this is like in 2026. This literally happened like 2 weeks ago, like last month, like literally in July of 2026. The scientists, they were out on their boat. They was going out there to do some research on the sperm whales, and they got kind of close to them, and like the sperm whales, like, you know how like when you be out cold sleep, how like people can walk in and out the room and stuff like that, and you don't really care, and you just be like, but as soon as somebody touches you, be like, what happened? So what was happening is that the sperm whales, they was out cold like. Actually, hold on. Let me set the scene for y'all. So the sperm whales out here like this. They out here like. And then one of the boats accidentally touched one of the sperm whales, and then it was like, oh shoot, what the freak? And then they dove down deeper. The whole pod dove down deeper. They was sleep, chat. They was out cold sleep. They was gone, bro. I'm not even kidding y'all. And then that proved to scientists that they're actually asleep. Because in order for something to actually be asleep, apparently scientifically, it has to meet the criteria of like ambient noise changes don't affect its alertness system, and you're actually more sensitive to certain stimuli when you're asleep than when you're awake. So like that's why when you're asleep, if you hear something like if you hear like your fan on, or you hear like someone turn on the radio or something like that, you might not wake up, but as soon as somebody touches you, you be ready to rock and roll. So yeah, sperm whales sleep like that. But anyway, that's beside the point. We was talking about Komodo dragons and how other animals that don't have fangs are also venomous. So the platypus is also venomous. And so that's one thing. By definition, because of how female mosquitoes feed when they drink the blood of people and other animals, they insert their proboscis, which is like that sharp nose thing that makes people want to kill it. They insert their proboscis into the skin of the animal right near the blood vessel, where they have I believe it's electrosensors or electroreceptors on the tip of their nose that help them figure out where no, it's heat receptors. Is it heat? It's one of the two. On the tip of their nose where they can they could yes, they also sweat their milk. There's anything that could wake up besides the sun. A shell could probably hit. Oh yeah, I mean like what was I trying to say? Oh, that's the Bible app. So what was I saying? Oh yeah, so mosquitoes, they have a sensor on their nose to where they can see where the blood vessel is on the skin of animals, and so they insert their proboscis into the blood vessel. But while they're in, and this is what makes the mosquito so dangerous, it's not the bite that kills you. A lot of the time, it's never the bite that kills you. Like about 95% of the time, with anything that can bite people, it's not the bite that actually kills them. That's a common misconception. Oh wow, that's crazy. You be sleeping like a tank, bro. But yeah, so what mosquitoes do when they insert their proboscis, they also inject a little bit of their saliva, which has a very weak venom that thins the blood and prevents it from clotting. So they can drink as much blood as they want to drink, or as they need to drink to feed their eggs, and then they fly away. And because the saliva has a numbing and a blood thinning aspect to it, it causes the prey to not really react to being bitten. That's why a lot of times when you see a mosquito, it's probably already too late. It's probably done already got you. And when you start scratching, you like, dag nabbit, that mosquito, that skeeter done got me, bruh. Let's see. Another animal that people don't think of being venomous, vampire bats. So vampire bats do have fangs, but they also have venom. But their fangs are not hollow like a snake's fangs. So what snakes do, they have hollow fangs that they can eject venom through their hollow veins. It has like a small hole at the tip of it that they can kind of like, they can hit one of these like actions. They can hit that action right there. Don't clip that, please. Please do not clip that. Don't. All right, man. Peace out. Peace out, my man. Have a good night, bro. But yeah, so vampire bats are also venomous, but it's also in their saliva. So they don't actually have like a venom gland. They just like have the saliva that they produce. The saliva they produce is what makes it venomous. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Man, I'm trying to get that thing to hatch, man. Well, it's gonna take a while for the egg to hatch in general. So it's gonna take a while for the egg to hatch in general, but like it's also gotta like, you know, maybe I should make some more, put some more snow around it. Let me text her real quick because there's this girl I'm friends with. I think she's the one that helped me hatch my dragon egg last time. Let's see. I just sent her a message on Discord, so you know we'll see if she responds. Also, my freaking shorts rolled up just enough to where it's my bare skin on my freaking leather seat, making it hot and sweaty. Dag nabbit. We only got one shot with this, man. Like we can't. Worst case scenario, I gotta go dig a bunch of snow and then like dig it, put all around. All right, let's see. Let's put that leather boots on real quick. Yo, what's good, Chambino? What's good, my man? We got a fire dragon egg. We're trying to turn it into an ice dragon. I think all I needed to do was put it on some snow blocks. Can I? Nah. Well. I think you also have to be like in kind of close proximity to the dragon egg as well. Where's the other snowballs? This is better Minecraft. Look at them. Look at them daggum skeletons. I'm gonna go kill them. Cause I'm hoping one of them got a Oh frick. I'm hoping one of them got a quiver. Idiot. Is that a village? Oh, that's a zombie villager. Too bad for you. You're dead. Too bad for you. Hey, look, a carrot. I like that. I'll take a carrot now. There's a creeper in the water. Light as a rabbit, yes sir. Walking on daggum powdered snow. You know what it is. Got my swag on. Ain't that how the song goes? Is that how the song goes? I don't remember. Genuinely. Alright, let's do this. We also slept so we don't have to like try and run away from these things. 2, 3. Surround it a little bit more with some more snow. See, a lot of people don't like snow in Minecraft. A lot of people don't like snow in Minecraft. I don't understand why. Because, like, Snow is like the most forgiving block to build with. Because like literally all it takes is that if you mess up, all you have to do is just dig it with a shovel. A shovel's like the easiest thing to get in Minecraft. I don't know what the freak people be talking about. They be over here tripping over dadgum. What the Look at that idiot. That idiot done fell in the powdered snow. Look at him. He got kablammed on. Idiot. Looking head backside, bro. Don't freaking play with me now. I'm a Minecraft legend. Don't hate me because I'm beautiful. Yeah, he got rid of that haircut. he down there in the snow. He probably died to frost damage. He got frosted to death. That's a shame though. Imagine getting iced to death, bro. That's crazy. Couldn't be me though. All right, this should turn into a snow egg, I think. Let me unless they updated it. Who the frick is texting me? Twitch? Who is that? Queso? That's Queso. That's Queso. Queso done went live, y'all. How can you turn a fire dragon egg into an ice dragon? Okay, there we go. I think it's ice or snow. So this should work. This should work eventually. But you know, I need a quiver. I need a quiver, and I'm not talking about fear. I'll be here until I get banned off YouTube. Oh, freak. Yep, missed me. Looking head. Idiot. Bink. Bop. Man, he got chopped in the side of the head. Bop. Blink. Enemy. Oh, freak. Watch out, 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 watch out. Watch out, 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 watch out. Hardcore parkour, you know what I'm saying? Hardcore parkour. Yep. Get blocked. Idiot, get killed. What you thought this was? You thought this was a freaking? You thought this was NFL? You gonna try and juke me? Dead. Got him. Is it worth the risk? I ain't got no good armor on. Actually, you know what? Let me try something. He only wants to have heart for that. Oh, heck, no, bro. That's some malarkey. That explosion would have blasted my back to the next century. What the freak are you talking about? A half heart of damage. The frick do you mean a half heart of damage? There's no freaking way that Enderman just tanked the whole daggum creeper. What the freak? Banned for these somehow these corny funny jokes. I don't remember how long it takes. I texted this girl I'm friends with. We played Minecraft together, like earlier last year, and she helped me turn my dragon egg into a snow dragon egg. I think it was her. Look, there were like 5 girls in the server that all had like the name that started with a C or a K or something like that. I was like, man, I don't know any of y'all's names, bro. I just know it's you. What's good, dog? And that's how I approached the whole situation. I talked to them like normal people. You know, it was what it was. But we gonna need that salmon though. We gonna need these salmons. But you have to be around it for like a long period of time, I think. See, I think I'm in this. I think I'm in the same chunk. Yeah, I'm just barely in the same chunk as this. So like, if I go out here, like right here, I'm in the same chunk. But if I were to get out of this, that's what I'm saying. Every freak, like everything I've done in this game to get myself killed has always been some stupid stuff with an explosion. I wanted to test to see if the dadgum explosions were as strong as I thought they were, and of course, the freaking enderman gets to walk it off. Let me not say that, bro. He black. If I say it towards him, like, then it's a racially motivated. But I'm about if they don't dip on out of here, I'm about to hop in this water and you gon'. All right, bro. See, now you done tested my patience. Oh! Look at that idiot! Look at the idiot! He done got himself stuck. He done got himself stuck in the water. Oh yeah, both y'all dead. Both y'all dead now. Yep. Where you at though? Yeah, come on back. Come on back. Come on back. Got him. Ran got him. Yup. Come here. Where you at, bro? Ah, what a shame. Died to daggum. Shields up. Shields up. Shields up. What happened to my dog? Oh yeah, we died. He gone. He gone. He ain't alive no more. See. Oh, let me not sink. Look, I don't know. Look, I don't think I can even get him, bro. All right, let's see. Let's eat some food. Them Endermen, those Endermen were a problem. I realized the irony of me saying that, but like, you know, they had to go. We had the gentrification, had some gentrification going on, bro. By the way, y'all got your snacks? Did y'all get a snack yet? What y'all eat for dinner? I had me some a Popeyes biscuit and some cheese bites. You know, that's what I had for dinner. But for lunch, I had two pieces of red snapper, like 4 packets of oatmeal. But I made it like on the stove, so like if I made it in the bowl, it would have been like literally like one spoonful. So I put like 6 packets of oatmeal and like some milk and water on the stove. What you want to do is you want to grab them. The Quaker Oats. Um, the Quaker Oats fruits and berries ones that got the fruits and cream. You get like the peach, the strawberry, and the blueberry when you put them all together, right? And then you get you one of them apple cinnamon ones. You pour that in there too. Man, that junk was busting, bro. Put a little sprinkle of salt in. I'll tell you what, bro. That stuff was fire, bro. And then I had 3 eggs. All right, you all right? Yeah, you still there? He's still red. He's still fiery. On the bright side, it should be cold enough for this thing to. It should be cold enough for this thing. Um, did I finish talking about animals that are venomous that are not snakes? Did I finish talking about them? I think I did. It's so interesting about like cold blooded animals are so interesting. Like their brains are not always as large as like mammal brains, but they are also almost equally as smart as people, or not as not people. Some reptiles are like equally as smart as some mammals. So like a lot of people don't recognize how smart crocodiles are until they get their head bit off by a crocodile, and then they mama be like, "Oh dang, that crocodile done ate my baby," because baby done gone to the water 3 times in the last week. That crocodile knows exactly what it's gonna do. That's why I'm not. That's why if I have children, I'm never going to. I'm never going to Australia. You got me messed up. I'm never going to freaking Australia. You got man, freak that, bro. You gotta, man, you could freak that, bro. I'll tell you right now, you gonna try and catch me in Australia, bro. Man, you know what? That is another something insane. It's so crazy that my first introduction to the platypus was Phineas and Ferb. I think that was like everybody's introduction to the platypus. And so, I'm over here thinking like, oh snap, Perry the platypus. He seemed like a pretty cool dadgum dude. And then to find out he got a venomous spine on his heel that he uses for combat that they would use for combat with other males. That beaver-like tail, the duck bill. Oh my gosh, bro! Like, how do you do this stuff, bro? And then they got like electrical receptors in their nose, like sharks. They be they be sweeping their nose over that duck bill over the mud to find like crustaceans and stuff to eat them things, bro. And then on top of finding the crustaceans with the duck bill, then they sweat milk, and then in the dark they glow green. The platypus is such a strange animal, bro. That was God was definitely just throwing stuff together on that one. He was like, a little bit of this, a little bit. I threw a duck bill in there. Oh, okay. Well, let me. Oh snap! There's a freaking. There go a beaver tail. Duck and beaver tail. Okay, my bad. I can make this work though. I'm gonna just make it. Oh, and I added the egg land gene in there. My bad. Oops. Whoopsies. I can, like some of the craziest stuff, bro. I don't remember where I found out that platypus were venomous, but I remember I learned about it like the same time. Yeah, they glow they glow like they grow like turquoise in the dark or something like that. Um, let me see. It's under a black light. Let me see. Get this freaking AI BS off my freaking screen. Hold up. They showed a UV light on preserved platypus. Look at this, y'all. Look at this, bro. Let me see. Man, get your frick off, AI. Look at this, bro. Craziest stuff I've ever seen in my life, bro. Craziest animal that's on the planet. You cannot make this stuff up. You cannot make this stuff up. Two EA games permanently shutting down on August 31st. Oh, let's see what they. Oh, frick! Gosh, dang it! PlayStation issues official statement ahead of blackout protest. Let's see what they got to say about this. August 23rd, users plan to protest by turning off their consoles and pausing spending until September 1st to oppose Sony ending physical disc production. Terms of service reminders and sending emails emphasizing that digital games are licensed, not sold, meaning that access can be revoked if accounts are banned or closed. Consumer concerns the fear of losing purchased games and have rallied support via petitions and movements like Stop Killing Games, highlighting tensions over the shift to digital-only future. Sending out the terms of service notifications reminding them they have agreed to the outlined terms ahead of the community's planned blackout. Plan to turn off the console, refusing to play any game or spend any money on the platform until September 1st to protest against Sony's. Getting emails up from Sony outlining the company's terms of service regarding digital game purposes. While users with PlayStation have reported started receiving emails reminding outline segment license to the player not sold and can be revoked if the account is banned or closed. Alignment with the grievances surrounding the upcoming protest. If it's not clear the timing, there is a response to the upcoming protest. The software is licensed to you, not sold. You are granted a limited, non-exclusive, non-transferable, and personal license to play or use the software for your private, non-commercial use of the system or device it was intended for. This license is only effective from the indicated software release date, early access or beta release date. Any rights that software that we do not say are granted to you in this license are reserved, including all intellectual property in the software. License is not full ownership, highlighting the main gripe that users Infinitely, Sony has reportedly spent considerable time on the decision. CEO could cautiously move forward in this direction. Let's see. The protest comes after a petition calling Sony to reverse the decision recently blew up in the wake of the announcement. Only a fraction of 95 million as a result. Protest effectiveness essentially since only lasting a week. Moreover, that it the only major games left to release on PlayStation in August: Star Wars, Resonance, the PlayStation will be more far away during the release week of a major first-party game like Marvel's Wolverine. Huh. Well, I hope it works. Bro, I don't even know how EA still makes stuff, bro. Like EA makes Madden every year, and somehow they make the game worse every year. I literally watched a video on how they made Madden worse every single year, but like, you know, at least they're not like honey badgers or something like that. Which is like kind of crazy. Like when you think about like the tankiest animal in nature, a lot of people will probably say like bear, a turtle, a walrus. Nah, it's probably the freaking honey badger. You realize a honey badger could get bit by a rattlesnake and then basically just walk it off and be like, ah, frick, you bit me, frick. Oh, freak, man. All right. Well, I don't want to do that one again. Got so much freaking attitude in a honey badger, bro. Fighting off black bears and stuff like that. And then people tell me I'm crazy for saying I can fight off black. All I got to do is a little honey badger energy in me. Get some honey badger in me and bam! Black bear don't want to fight Chris the Ninja no more. Make it not worth the trouble. I'm telling you, bro, honey badgers are... They have built-in night armor? No. Like, nah, like they basically got they be spamming that potion of poison resistance on anything, bro. I tell you right now, like, be resistant poisons and stuff like that, man. What? Name one other animal that be resistant poison like that, bro. I don't know any other animal on Earth that could resist poison like a freaking honey badger can, man. Maybe I can fish from here and it'll probably go faster. Hey, there we go. Let me see. Every time I pause, it's just going to take longer. Yo, I should have been doing this from the get-go. This guarantees I'm in the same chunk. Not like guesstimating. Man, this it right here. I severely worry that this is not going to work. And I also have other stuff I need to get to. I'm so worried that this is not going to work. And it worked before. I literally had a fire dragon egg before, put it on some snow blocks, and it worked before, but I don't know if it changed. And I don't have a silk touch to mine it with to move it. On the bright side, this is giving me plenty of time to catch as many salmon as I need to tame it. Bro, I'm hoping I can get like something sick, bro. Like I'm hoping I can fish something good out this water, bro. What if I leave a pet next to it? You know what? That's not a bad idea. Because it would persist the state, right? Let me go try and find. Let me go sleep on the in the village. Because like even if I were to leave it right there, it's still gonna take time to It's still gonna take some time, you know. Oh, let's do this. Yo, what's good? What's good, Amori? Oh, frick! Got freaking dadgum creepers, and it's raining. Oh heavens! Throw it! Get the chicken! Oh my! What's good, Skull? Can't panic. Can't panic. This is my bed now. Go to sleep. Good. There should be some wolves, right? So, got some gray wolves over here. Yeah, we got some gray wolves over here. Have I seen the leaks for what? Oh, heads no! Back up, little kid. Frick off. Freaking loser. All right, where's the dog at? What the dog doing? I know you're here, Gray Wolves. Where are you? That's a baby. I need an adult. Adult, I need you. Brother. There we go. Come here. Oh, the GTA 6 leak? No, I haven't seen them yet. All I was about to say is that I was about to say is that a freaking is that a freaking Minecraft? Breed? Where the other one at? Where the cow at? Come here. Make more cows. Make more cows. Go to them. Make another cow. Great. Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your contribution to the Krista Ninja Society for Krista Ninja's betterment. We appreciate your contribution. It will be used responsibly. And I still need one leather. I need leather, bro. Sorry, I gave the cows a villain arc, I guess. I mean, like, what you want me to do? Fish it out? Now, if the next cast I do on the fishing rod gives me freaking leather, I might actually have to come back up here and apologize. In fact, actually, you know what? There's a cow right there. We going for the cow right there. Place your bets now. Place your bets now. Will this cow give me leather? Yes, sir. Yes, it did. Yes, it flipping did. Where's that string? Where that string at? Where's the string go? I know I dropped some string over here. Where? Okay, here we go. Drop the tropical fish. We got it. We got it. We're good. Come on now. We got exactly what we needed, chat. I wanted to breed 2 more just in case it didn't give me the leather I needed, bro. Is there wrong with black dogs? Oh, frick, I'm hungry. Okay, he's still over here. Okay, he cold. He gonna turn into a. Hey. All right, sweet. Come here, babe. Come here. Come on. There you go. Take a seat right there. I'm gonna set you right here. Guard this egg with your life. Okay. Guard this egg. Oh, so you see, man, this dog's smart as heck. You know what? Have a treat. Have a treat. Smart as heck. Have a treat. Nah, the cows used to be black with white spots. These cows were white with black spots. God, let's go. I can finally make a backpack. Backpack. Some, load it up with knickknacks too. Anything that you might need, I got it packed for you. I don't know. But what I do know is that we about to put this dadgun stuff in the backpack. Coal there. More bones there. I mean, I got extra bones just in case I need them, but I don't think I do need them. I'm gonna go mining a little bit. Cause I need to get some iron for real. I need iron and I need coal, like badly. How did I say I need iron and then they immediately give me copper? Like, how disrespectful. How disrespectful this game. I told this game I explicitly needed iron. Actually, hold up. There should be iron. There should be free iron. There should be free iron over here. Yes, sir. Guard the egg, big dog. That's what I told him. He understood. We've had 3 dogs in this Minecraft run, or this Minecraft Geographic, or we've had 3 wolves, I should say, because dogs are. Oh, look, free iron. That's 1. We've had 3 wolves. The first wolf was named Irwin. He was absolutely useless. Absolutely useless. Like I mean like if you could put useless into a creature and like quantify it by that animal, that was the most useless dog or the most useless wolf I've ever seen in my life. Like he would have been kicked out the pack for how useless he was. I've never seen an animal so useless before in my entire life. Then we had Snapper. Snapper was... Oof. Come here. All right, Jesse, have a good night, man. Gonna put that there. Okay, pop that off. Okay, let's see. Oh, dang, man. Well, yeah, get you some rest, big dog. You got it. I'll try not to die again. So you don't have to watch from, like, basically the same respawn point again. Oh, look at that. More iron. Don't I have one iron on me? I think I had one iron. I can make an iron pickaxe. Okay, we got some free iron. We take those. We take that. But we'll take that free coal even more. Cause that coal is gonna come in handy. We gonna need some coal. Here we go. I'm hoping this works, bro. Like I'm so hoping this works. Still red? Yeah, still red. That's not what I needed. There we go. Put some steel in there, or put some iron ingots in there, or iron in there. I don't have one more piece of iron. I only got them 2 pieces of iron. Dang, bro. That's crazy. I may try to hatch the dragon off stream, but the fact that we got the egg is probably the most important part. Once it hatches, you know, we could go fly around. That'd be fun. You know, it'd be nice to fly around the world. I'd enjoy that a lot more than this. Because right now we're just playing fishing simulator. Honestly, I forgot how long it takes for these dragons to switch and to hatch. It'll all be worth it. It'll all be worth it eventually. Bro, my computer's getting hot as heck, bro. Like my computer, the glass on my computer like feels warm to my leg, which is like insane. It's all lava over here. There's a village here. Yeah, that village there. I guess I could show y'all the wood temple. If we can actually, like... Okay, that's actually what we're going to do. I think this is going to take a while. And I want to show y'all the wood temple. And actually, I want to go to get the wood temple chest. So we're going to go... Okay, that's what we're gonna do, actually. Here, you stay and guard this. If it changes, let me know. I kind of wish this was multiplayer, because if you have like another person buy the stuff too, it also works. Melon, yeah, bring the melons with me. Now I could make another axe, or I could make a stone pickaxe. I just wanted iron tools. I really just wanted iron tools. But we're gonna have to make a stone axe anyway, because I'm not wasting my iron axe on mining literally everything except, or like not fighting. I'm not wasting my iron axe by like not fighting stuff with it. Weaved. Weaved. Weaving Nation champ. Weave Nation champion. Alright, let's do this. Bro got a skillet in here. In fact, you know what? Since we got the skillet, let's go ahead and throw that stuff in there real quick. Why is the stone sword so long? Let me see. Make a stone axe. I like this right here. Make a, actually, let's bring a little bit more stone out, and then we can make another pickaxe. And we'll just leave it here. Make a second stone axe. Make a stone pickaxe. Alright, awesome. We got the skillet. Nice. Let's go to this wood mansion thing that last time I was in there, I blew up and immediately died. So let's not do that again, and let's get the TNT from underneath it. Gotta do a little controlled descent. So while we're walking, you know, it's important to note that, while we're walking, it's important to note that sometimes you may run across certain animals that you're not familiar with. Yo, what's good, Chase? What's good, man? Hey, I had some people in the comment section saying they wanted to see us play Shift at Midnight on a live stream. I'll send you a message on Discord. Probably, if not tonight, tomorrow. Tomorrow before I like hop on stream. If you're down to do a shifted midnight stream to finish the game, bro. I know sometimes it'd be late when I be streaming for you, but it's late when I stream for you. That's what I was trying to say. Free iron, I'll take that any day of the week. But yeah, man, just let me know if that's something you'd be down for. Let me know. So I want to finish the game, and like you were a lot of fun to play with, bro. I'm like for real. You was a lot of fun to play with, man. Where's this thing? Oh, that's right. That's where it is. Let's drop. Okay, great. Put it in the water. Let's go. We're like 200 meters away. All right, nice. It's gonna be like a little pit stop. Because this is something I wanted to wait to do until this is something I wanted to wait for until I got back on stream, because I did not want to go and do this and get my back meat blasted, bro, and then have to restart all over again. But this is actually where I found the fire dragon egg. I found the fire dragon egg in the dispenser. It was a randomly generated fire dragon egg. And I don't know if it was actually in there before or not, but like it might have been. Let me bring this with me. Yeah, that's death down there for sure. Okay, let's we're also gonna grab this dark oak wood while I have the chance to. And I also put some torches up in here. Look, man, I remember dying here last time. We are not taking the same we're not taking the same chance again. I'm a new man. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson. See, look at that. Look at that, chat. Look at this, chat. Look at that, chat. This is the whole thing I was trying to see the whole time, bro. And then right on top of there is a daggum stalagmite. Oh my gosh. What the freak was that? What the freak? Oh my gosh. There's enchanted books down there. There's an enchanted book down there. Chat. The way that we just somehow finessed not dying there needs to be studied. Got daggum diamond horse armor and stuff. Redemption. Diamonds. Oh my gosh, chat. Smithing template, dark oak chest. Chat, we somehow survived. Bro, this is a full circle moment, chat. Remember last time when we died down here? Like we didn't get to open the chest and stuff like that because the TNT blew up. We didn't get to grab the TNT. But you know, we Thunderstrike? Paling 5. Flame? Oh, baby. Oh, baby, let's go. Let's freaking go, chat. Chat, I don't know how in the world we did not just get our back meat kablammed on the second time. And we got, oh my gosh, and we got a Thunderstrike hammer, or Thunderstrike enchantment. Let's freaking go, chat. We're freaking cooking, bro. We are cooking like a Chef Ramsay. And we get this dark oak too. Let's freaking go. I don't know who freaking put this in here. Like I don't know if it was like a, I don't know if this is like what the illagers be doing with they dadgum time, or what. But what I do know is they thought they had me, but they couldn't hang with a ninja like me. And then, of course, we found some TNT. The absolute insanity. We're heading back. We're heading back to Cowtown. Do I have sweet berries in my inventory? Pet it. Bro, every sound is making me jumpy right now. Potatoes. You know, I think the smart thing to do would be to wait it out till morning. Down in this hole right here. Smartest thing to do would be to wait it out till morning in this hole. Cause like what's the worst that could happen right now? Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, the stress. The stress of it being nighttime. But low key. Low key. Let's go. Let's just mine a little bit. And we got enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe, and we got diamond horse armor. Come on now. Come on now. Like man, wait. Like, I'm a one-man spider. Freak you talk about? You know, chat, I honestly don't think I'm gonna get selected for the easy guy talent. I'm gonna be so honest with y'all. I don't think I'm gonna get selected for it. Because the submissions ended today, I believe. and so they're probably gonna be going through them for like a couple weeks or a week or so like that. But I feel like I don't think I'm gonna get it. I don't think I'm gonna get accepted. But it's okay. Like it's not like a pessimistic thing. It's like I know a lot of people submitted and they can only pick so many to actually participate. So I think mine was good enough to get in, but like I don't know, man. You know, maybe it's just like the second guessing part of me. Why am I not putting any freaking light in this daggum tunnel? Realized as I was digging, I wasn't lighting the tunnel as I was going. This is terrifying, chat. But I'm gonna do some grinding off camera. Hopefully I don't die. The only reason I don't want to do much off camera is because if I die, like, it's over and I gotta restart. And I really don't want to have to restart this world again. And then also have to come to y'all like, hey guys, remember how I said I was gonna keep going? And well, unfortunately, I died again. Ha 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 ha. And then, you know, we're back to square one. Like, I don't want to do that again. Starting over in this game is freaking bullcrap, bro. It sucks. Oh, look, it's daytime. And a daggum skeleton. Get blasted. Oh, frick. Give me that. There's another skeleton over there. Let me go find him. He might have a quiver. He might be one of them skeletons with a quiver. He's not, but skeletons do have a chance to spawn with a quiver, so. Let's go. But yeah, I didn't want to go over there when it was dark, because when it's dark, it's hard to get anywhere. You got stuff shooting at you, like, everywhere you go. Every 13 steps might be your last. Like, you have no clue where the frick you're going. Your back meat gonna get kablammed on, you know. You every step you take when you go out in the dark in Minecraft, you might as well pray that the Lord above protect you. Oh, that was just a blue jay. Got some baby blue jays. Okay, okay. You know that song from Naruto? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Oh, frick! It's a crocodile! Oh, freak! Oh my gosh! Oh my... Chat! All I heard was... And then a daggum crocodile come up from behind me trying to bite my booty meat, bro. That thing tried to bite my booty, bro. Oh my goodness. Chat, that was insane. Can we get a look at that? Look at him. He's perfectly camouflaged. He perfectly camouflaged in there, bro. He camouflaged in that thing, bro. He camouflaged up in there. Oh my gosh, bro. We gotta shoot it one time, you know, for the one time. Oh my gosh, look how... Okay, time to get out. Time to go. Time to go. Nope, time to go. Time to go. In fact, you know what? Since you want to follow people, where you at? Where you at? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, punk head boy. Old, think he a tough guy. Think he a tough guy because he can roar and he bigger than me. Well, that's true today. That is true today. He is a tough guy. I ain't messing with him. Y'all, do you realize how freaking hard the dang Oh wait, no, that was just a waypoint for me to figure out where I was going. That don't even mean nothing. Got raccoons over there, so you know them things be doing the thing. There's a beehive right here. You don't want to break one of them things without silk touch. Them bees get mad real fast. You destroy their nest, you destroy their young. Them bees gonna come after you, man. You don't want to be in the middle of a bee swarm. And bees, and depending on the bee it is, bees do not give up. People like to think bees will just give up after you, if you like jump in water. No, some of them bees will wait overhead with you. Like you got to remember that these bees, you destroyed their nest, and so now they see you as primary threat number one. They will kill you, bro. Bees will kill you if they can. They will overload you with venom so daggum fast. They will overload you with venom so fast. And bees are fast too. Like bees be flying around overhead. They'll hover over water for some periods of time to make sure that they'll either drown you or they'll sting you to death and then you'll drown. Bees don't be playing no stupid games. Like, you know how they say play stupid games, win stupid prizes? Well, playing with beehives is a real stupid game that you could lose a real stupid prize against. I'm just telling y'all the facts. Chris the animal fact guy, you know what I'm saying? I just be telling you the facts. But no, that was kind of insane. Or a big wolf. Oh, there he is. Now we got a gray wolf and a brown wolf. Let's see. Ow. Did it change the ice yet? It did not. All right, chat. Dang, it's like 10, 12. This gonna take a while. I'm gonna probably let the game run for a little while. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off. I gotta think of what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I have no clue what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't want to hop back in Minecraft tomorrow because we've been doing Minecraft for a little bit. So yeah, I don't really want to hop in Minecraft tomorrow. But what we will do before we leave is I'm going to make a slight like shelter. Sun in the sky, okay. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Well, I kind of do. I want to make this like where I can essentially stand here idly and not get my back meat blasted. That's kind of the goal right now. I'm trying to make something where I can stand idly and not get my back meat blasted out from behind me. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go. Okay, I'll leave this episode of Minecraft here. I'm gonna stay here as long as it takes to get my to get the dragon to hatch. We got 2 dogs. We're restarting, but as soon as the dragon hatches, I will saddle it up. I'll name it, and we will go back flying, find a tiger, and we'll do some stuff, bro. But yeah, so with that being said, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching the video stream. If you liked it, strike that like button. If you learned something about Komodo dragons, or platypuses, or vampire bats, or mosquitoes, also strike that like button. Subscribe to Age of Shinobi. Join the Discord, and I'll see all you guys in the next time. Don't get bit by don't go get you